At dusk, children gather around a fire in an old storyteller's lodge. They carry wood, settle near the flames, and ask Washington Dupont for a true story from his own life. His memory opens a doorway between the warm present and a dangerous winter long ago. The story begins with a community, a question, and a vision that will guide people through fear. Many winters earlier, Washington Dupont's people leave for a winter hunt among distant sandhills. A misunderstanding between the leaders separates the group into two parties, each traveling in a different direction. At first, the journey seems manageable, but the division creates uncertainty. A simple failure to understand one another begins a chain of events that will test the entire community. Several days after the journey begins, a powerful storm arrives. Wind and snow cover the tents and make it almost impossible to see. The snow grows deep, hunting stops, and food becomes scarce. The older people grow worried as the camp loses its sense of safety. The storm is not only a physical danger, it also magnifies the fear created by the earlier separation. During the storm, Washington Dupont's family hears a distant voice and seeks guidance from a holy man. The holy man describes a vision. Beyond the hills lies a forest filled with shapes that may be animals, and the storm will end before morning. The message gives the people a direction when the landscape offers none. A vision becomes a promise that must be tested by courage. The storm passes, and runners travel toward the forest described in the vision. They return with good news. The mysterious shapes are real buffalo. The camp's mood changes immediately. Faces brighten, laughter returns, and the hunters move through the snow with renewed purpose. The forest becomes more than a source of food. It becomes proof that hope can guide action when people are willing to investigate. The separated group has not been so fortunate. Their supplies are nearly gone, and many people are suffering from hunger. Washington Dupont's younger self carries pemmican and dried meat toward them with a companion. They follow the ridges, break through hard snow, build a fire beside a wooded stream, and continue despite exhaustion. Humor, friendship, and shared responsibility help them cross a landscape that seems determined to stop them. Before they reach the other camp, wolves wake the travelers before dawn and remind them that the journey is not over. They eat a little, reload their supplies, and keep moving. Other hunters join the effort, and together they reach the starving group in time to save many lives. The storm, the forest, and the animals from the vision have all become part of a larger lesson about preparation, courage, and community care. Washington Dupont finishes his memory and returns the children to the lodge around the fire. They thank him, then quietly plan a playful trick for a boy who has fallen asleep. Their laughter brings the story back to the present. The ending shows why stories matter. They preserve danger and wisdom, but they also create connection, humor, and a shared place where the next generation can listen and remember.